In this video, I'm going to show you 5 Gmail extensions that you should know. So these are simple extensions which will help your grammar, make sending emails easier, and overall enhance your experience using Gmail. So without wasting more time, let's get straight into it. So here, I've opened Gmail and I'll quickly show you how you can add add-ons in Gmail. So on the right, you get a list of all the add-ons which you have, and at the bottom, you'll get a plus sign where you can get add-ons. So when you click on it, here it takes you to the marketplace where you can install all the add-ons. So now let's get started with the first one. The first add-on is Mail Meteor. So you can just search for it over here. So this is the add-on and you can use this for mail merge. So this is typically used when you want to send personalized emails to a large number of people. So if you have an Excel sheet with the recipients' names and email IDs and you want to send personalized emails to all of them, then this extension will be really useful. So first, you'll have to install it, and once it's installed, you'll find it on the right over here. So just click on it, and now we'll click on Start a Mail Merge. That's the first option. So just click on that. First, you need to have a spreadsheet with all the email IDs and the names or whatever data you want to personalize. After that, you'll have to add the add-on in the spreadsheet, and from there, you can send the mails to all. So I'll show you how to do this. First, I'll just open a new sheet. So I'll click on New Sheets. That's at the bottom right. So now, we'll have to fill this spreadsheet. So we'll add all the data in columns. So the first one, I'll keep name. Then, if I want to put location, I can put that as well. And then email ID. So these are the 3 columns. And now, we just need to fill data in each of them. So I'll quickly do this. So now, I've added simple data, the name of 3 people, the location, and their email IDs. So now what we have to do is go to the Mail Meteor extension in Google Sheets. For this, click on Extensions. Here you'll find Mail Meteor. So click on it, and then just click on Open Mail Meteor. So this is Mail Meteor. From here, we can send 50 emails for free. And now, we just need to add a few details before we can send the mails to everyone. So first, we can type the sender's name. So this will be your name. After that, we need to create a template for the mail. So just click on Create a Template to start sending mails. And here we can enter the subject and then the body. So in the subject, if you want to write hello, and now we can start typing the body. So in the body, if we want the first line to be dear and then the name, we can just type dear. After that, click on Insert Variable that's written here, and then just click on Name. And now what this will do is take the names from column A and send it to the respective email IDs in column C. So just like this, we can quickly type in an email. So the next line I'm asking, how are you doing in? And here I want to put their location. So again, I'll click on Insert Variable and put location. So like this, you just type in your entire email, and then you have some formatting options as well. And once you're done, just click on Save Template. So now the template is saved, and you can see the summary that it's going to send emails from this email ID to the recipients in column C. So if you want to preview the emails, just click on that. That's here. So to Bob, it's going to send this email ID. And as you can see, it matches the Excel sheet. So the same way, you can go through all 3 email IDs. And if you want to send it, just click on Send Emails. And as you can see, the emails have been sent. So this was the first extension. And now I'll go back to Gmail and show you the second one. The second extension will help you when you're composing emails. And it's GPT for Gmail. So basically, you can use ChatGPT whilst composing your email. I'll show you how to do this. First, you'll have to install this add-on from the store. I'll quickly show you once more. Click on the plus button that's here. Then search for GPT for Gmail. And the first one is the extension. So now, once it's installed, you'll find it over here. And now let's see how it works. First, just click on it. Here they've said what you can do. So we'll click on Compose New Email. And now as you can see at the bottom right, this icon has come here. So just click on it. And here, just like ChatGPT, you can enter the prompt. So let's say you're composing an email where you're inviting people for a meeting. You can just type that here. Then you can decide the tone. So I'll keep it formal. And now as you can see, it's composed this mail. Exactly what I've typed has been converted to this mail. And what I can do is just copy it, then go back to my mail and paste it here. And as you can see, in a matter of seconds, this entire mail has been drafted. Now coming to the third add-on, which is mail track. So using this, we can track an email once we've sent it. So just like WhatsApp, they'll have double ticks, and when someone opens it, the color will change. So let's see how to install it. First, click on the plus button to add another add-on, and here you'll have to search for mail track. Then it's the first one over here, and just click on install. After that, you'll have to select your account. Then they'll ask for some permissions, so go through this, and if you're fine, then click on allow. So now it's been installed, and there's one setup step left. Just click on next, and here click on complete additional setup now. So over here, they want us to install an extension to Chrome. So click on install extension, and here click on add to Chrome. Then click on add extension, and as you can see, it's getting downloaded over here. So now as you can see, the extension has been added, and there's one step left where we just have to connect MailTrack with our Gmail account. So click on connect with Google. Here they have a free plan, so you can select sign up for free and then click on go to Gmail. And the setup is done now. So as you can see, they've said MailTrack is now installed. So now all I have to do is go to my sent mails list. So on the left, click on more and click on send. That's here. And as you can see, there's a new double tick icon which comes next to every mail. Since we just installed the extension right now, it won't be able to track these mails, but for the mails which I send now onwards, it can track it and tell me when someone opens it and how many times they do. So this is how the extension works. So now I'll show you the last extension, and that's Grammarly. So I'm sure most of y'all know how Grammarly works, but if you don't, I'll quickly show you how to install it. Go to a new tab, and then just go to the Chrome web store. Once you've reached the web store, you can search for Grammarly, and it's the first option, which is here. So click on it, and then click on Add to Chrome. Again, click on Add Extension, and now Grammarly has been added. So over here, you have various methods to sign up. I'll just sign up with Google, then click on my email ID. After that, they'll ask for some questions, so you can quickly just fill this in. So now Grammarly is installed, and we've logged in. So now I'll go back to Gmail. Then I'll compose a new mail to show you how it works. So here I can type in anything, saying hello, how are you? But I'll make one typo, and then let's see if Grammarly corrects it. So as you can see, they've underlined two words, which is hello, and they're saying add a punctuation. And then for AR, they're saying change the spelling to ARE. So this is how Grammarly works. It will really save you a lot of time and save you from the embarrassment of sending an email with grammatical errors. So these are the extensions which I feel are really helpful. And if your Gmail inbox is full and you want to know how to delete the spam mails, check out this video over here. So that's it for today. Goodbye.